So baby, get up, 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 up. No, don't you stay down, 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 down. Now lift yourself up, 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 up. Baby, baby, get up, baby, get up.
Welcome back to the Crochet Creatives with my friends at yarnspirations.com. I'm your host, Mikey. Today is the conclusion of the Inspired by Color blanket, whether it's a rectangle or a square. We're going to conclude today with doing rounds number 52 all the way to the end of 62 today. We're going to be experimenting with some stuff that we have already done in the past, and we'll be working through this together. So let's begin number 52 using the same size hook of a 5.5mm size eye with your yarn of choice. Let's begin. So I'm starting with the fresh color, and I'm starting right in the corner, and I'm just going to attach it, and I'm going to chain a total of 3. So 1, 2, 3, that counts as my first double crochet, and I'm going to double crochet again into the same corner. So each one of the stitches all the way to the corners will be just 1 double crochet each. Your corners will be 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, and you'll do this all the way around for round number 52. So please do 1 double crochet in each stitch around, and 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet in the corners. I'll be right back at the end. When you get all the way around, you are just going to apply 2 double crochets into the final space. If you would like to keep this color going, just join with the top of a half double crochet, join with a half double crochet, join to the top, or if you'd like to finish off the color like it suggests, just chain 2 and slip stitch to the top. So you decide what way you want to go. Let's move on to round number 53. If you're joining new yarn, just join new yarn and chain 1. If you're just keeping on going, just chain 1. We're going to do an extended single crochet like we did before, and just going in to the stitch or to the space, just pull through and then pull through just 1 loop and then pull through 2. So we've done this before. Your corners on this particular round will be 1 extended single crochet, chain 2, 1 extended single crochet. The rest of these all the way around will just be a back post double crochet. Okay, so just go around the back post and make them there, and this will give a nice lip or lift off feeling. And then when you get your corners, as I mentioned, 1 extended single crochet, chain 2, 1 extended single crochet. Please meet me back around here in just a moment. Coming around on round number 53, 1 back post double crochet around each stitch, and then in the corner, in the last one, just do an extended single crochet. If you want to keep this color, just join with a half double crochet to the top of the first extended. If not, because Jeanne wants us to change, just chain 2 and then fasten off and get ready for a new color. So you decide, and let's move on to round number 54 next. Right where we are, we're going to join to the space. If you're just continuing along, just continue, and you are going to join in and then just chain 3. So 1, 2, 3, and double crochet 6 more times into the space. So we're just going to do 6. So we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So with the chain 3 and those 6, it gives you a total count of 7. Release the loop off and do this for every corner, every time you're doing a corner, and you need to put the stitch marker in on the 4th stitch, and this will be the new corner for the next time, so it'll help you identify it. So do those with all corners just to place the stitch marker. So PM in the pattern is place stitch marker. We'll pull that out later. So let's continue around, and it's kind of similar to what we've already done in the past, so this is nothing new. So we're going to skip 2 stitches, so 1 and 2, and we're going to go into the next one after that. So skipping 2, 1 and 2. So I'm looking for the legs of the stitch to make sure that I don't accidentally add an extra one. 2, so there's there. Okay, so single crochet in. And then she says to skip 2 stitches. So we skip 2, 1 and 2, and then we shell into the next one after that. So the shell will be 5 double crochet. So it's what we've already done before. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. and then we skip 2 stitches, single crochet in the next, and then we skip 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and then shell. So you're going to do this all the way to the corner like you did before, and then in the corners you will just put in your 7 double crochets in. You will mark the 4th one up with a stitch marker so that you can physically see it to see the corner next time, and you're going to continue and start the next side just like you did this one. So once the 7 are in, skip your first 2 out, single crochet, skip 2, shell, and do this all the way around for round number 54. When you come all the way around, you're skipping 2 after this last shell is in, single crochet, and then you skip the final 2, and then you just slip stitch to the top of the first chain 3. And that will conclude that round, round number 54. Let's move on to round number 55. If you're starting new color, make sure that you start it in the stitch marker. If you don't want to, then just slip stitch yourself to the stitch marker. That is your corner, and that's where the journey will begin. Okay, so once you're here, you're going to chain 3. That counts as your first double crochet, and then double crochet again into the same stitch. And you'll finish this corner when you come back around. So starting in the next stitch, we want to put 2 double crochets into the next stitch, and we only want to use the back loop only. So just use the back loop of the stitch, and we're going to put 2 double crochet into there. And then the repeat starts then. So you're going to put 1 double crochet into the next, and then over the next 3, you're going to do a 3 together double crochet into the back loop only. So it's like we did before. Once you have that done, move on to the next. It's 1 double crochet by itself, the back loop only, and then at the top of this one right here, you were going to put 3 double crochets into the same stitch. That keeps it moving around, just like that. So then keep on going, so you just put 1 into the next, and then 3 together, and you keep doing this all the way to the corner. When you get all the way to the corner, the 1 stitch before the corner is 2 double crochet, so you're just going to keep the stitch pattern going, 2 double crochet into the one right before. So in the one with the stitch marker here, this one here is your corner, and it will be 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet, and you'll do that for every corner. And then when you come back around, we'll finish that, and we'll use that stitch marker again to finalize that off. Please go all the way around. So I'm coming around, and whether it's a corner that is new or the existing, so you've got your 3 together, you put your 1 double crochet by itself, and then because you're heading into a corner, the next one has to have 2 double crochets into the next stitch, and then you do your corner, which is your stitch markered one, and so it would be 2 double crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochet. In this case, what we want to do is just finish this corner, so we're going to put 2 double crochet. And if you want to keep this color the same, just chain 1 and a half double crochet join to the top of the chain 3. And if you want to change the color, just chain 3 and slip stitch. So let's move on and do round number 56. Round number 56, just chain 1, so join into the corner, chain 1, and then single crochet in. And then your corners on this round will be 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet. Just apply 1 single crochet in every stitch going around, and meet me back here at the end of this round, number 56. At the end of 56, just single crocheting and just single crochet. And she wants us to keep the color, so just do a half double crochet join to the top of the first single crochet. Let's move on to number 57. Number 57, just chain 3 and put another double crochet into that corner. Your corners on this round will be 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Apply 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way across to the corners. Do your corners and meet me back here at the end of number 57 in a moment. Back at the end of number 57, and just place 2 double crochets into the final corner. Jeanne does not want us to change color, so just half double crochet to the top, but if you want to, just chain 2, slip stitch, and fasten off. Let's move on to number 58. Round number 58, it didn't say to fasten off instruction. However, we should have fastened off on 57 if you're keeping account of the colors, and just join with the standing single crochet in the corner. If you don't want to, just chain up one and apply a single crochet into the corner. And then into the same space, then you are going to apply 2 more double crochet. Sorry about that. And what we have is that we're going to skip the first 2 stitches out, so 1 and 2, and we're going to go into the next stitch, and you're going to apply a single crochet and 2 double crochets into the same stitch. So 1 and 2, and then you're going to skip 2 stitches, 1 and 2, go to the next single crochet, and then you are going to apply 2 double crochet. You're going to do this all the way to the corner, and in the corners, here's what it's going to be. You are going to put 1 single crochet only, then you are going to put in a chain 2, and then you'll do 1 single crochet and 2 double crochet into the space. So just keep in mind that on the one side of the corner, there's 1 single crochet, chain 2 is your corner, and the other side of the corner is 1 single crochet, 2 double crochet. So please do this all the way around for round number 58. So whether it's the last corner or any corner, after you get your single crochet 2 into the same one, skip 2, and then you're going to single crochet, and then you'll chain 2 and then put in 1 single and 2 doubles on this side of the corner. So in this case, what we're going to do is that Jeanne wants us to chain 2 and slip stitch to the first single, but if you want to keep the color the same, just do a half double crochet join. So let's move on to round number 59. With any color in the corner, or if you'd like to go, just join and chain 1 and single crochet. Your corners on this round will be 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet. The rest of it all the way around is just going to be a single crochet in the back loop only to give you another lip appearance on the front side of this. So it'll give you like what you see here. So please do this all the way around. So 1 single crochet in the back loop only, 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet in the corners. I'll see you at the end of this round, number 59. At the end of number 59, just coming around and just apply in the final corner 1 single crochet. And Jeanne does not want us to change the color, so we're just going to do a half double crochet join to the top of the first single crochet. Let's move on to round number 60. Round number 60, right where you are, just chain up 3. That's your first double crochet, and apply another double crochet into the same space. Your corners on this round will be 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. The remaining of the stitches around will just be 1 double crochet in each, and please complete this all the way around for round number 60. I'll be right back. Finishing off number 60, just 1 double crochet in each. Nice easy round, no thinking, and then just finish off this corner. So Jeanne wants us to finish this off, so if you're going to do that, just chain 2, slip stitch to the top. If you're not, then just do a half double crochet join, and let's begin number 61. Let's begin number 61. Just chain up 1, attach new color if you want to, so chain 1, and then you are going to do an extended single crochet like we had before. So your corners on this round will be 1 extended single crochet, chain 2, 1 extended single crochet. Jeanne wants us to start every side off with a front post double crochet. And then she wants us to do crisscrossing. So we're going to skip the next stitch and we're going to front post double crochet in this one. So it's the second one over. And then we're going to do a double crochet back post into the one you skipped. So coming from behind, just access it from behind. And this is going to provide really deep texture. Like that. So to continue, just skip the next one, and then you are going to double crochet front post the next, and then double crochet back post the next stitch that you skipped. And so you keep doing this all the way to the corner. So skip the next one, and you are going to do a front post and then back post. And then when you get to the corners, as I mentioned, it's 1 extended single crochet, chain 2, 1 extended single crochet. So just keep in mind that when you start a round, you have 1 front post double crochet that is standing up by itself. So please do this all the way around for this round of number 61. complete off number 61 just like I showed you. And we're going to finish off your final corner. So it'll be an extended single crochet. And Jeanne wants us to get rid of this color, so just join with a slip stitch. So chain 2 is slip stitch if you want to, or do a half double crochet join if you want to keep that color the same. We now have to flip the blanket upside down for the final round of number 62, working on the wrong side of it, and we'll start that next. Now looking at the wrong side of the blanket, you're going to start it with the new color in the corner. And just attach or just chain 1 if you're using existing color. And we want to do a little bit of extra stuff in here. So we want to do an extended single crochet first. And then we want to do a double crochet. And then another extended single crochet. So we got 3 things going on there. So your corners on this round will be 1 extended single crochet, 1 double crochet, and 1 extended single crochet. When you go to start off a side, we're going to start off and we are going to do 1 single crochet into the next stitch. And into the next stitch after this, we are going to apply 1 double crochet. Okay. And then the next one after that is that we have to do a single crochet. So the repeat pattern then is the 1 double crochet and then 1 single crochet. And you do this all the way to the corner and do the corners how I just mentioned. And this will conclude off your blanket. So I'll see you at the end of this round. So just alternate between the 2 stitches going to the corner. So leading into any corner plus the final corner is just going to be 1 single crochet just before it. So you're just keeping the sequence. So there was a double and then a single. And now this final corner is already done. So you don't need to do anything with it. All you just got to do is slip stitch to the first extended single crochet. And you can fasten off your work and you're completely done this blanket. Now I did have some questions throughout this whole series is where do you restart if you want to make this thing bigger? The answer is I really don't know that answer. The way that this blanket is designed is that it's a one-time shot. But if you look at the stitch counts, you may be able to figure out stuff like that. You will notice in the stitch counts it was either an odd number or an even number, or sorry, yeah. So then therefore you can try to be able to piece it together in that way. So a lot of this stuff was based on either sets of 2 or 3, and it was really quite an easy pattern to be able to do, and it was just a matter of doing the legwork in order to make that happen. So this here is Inspired by Color by Jeanne. Hopefully you enjoyed, and please share your work in progress or any of your final photos on Facebook, and we look forward to seeing your creativity there. Bye-bye.